Hello, my name is Mary. I will be hosting a short call about the health benefits of a protein called Lunasin. Our company, Relive International, has patented a technology that actually makes our Lunasin more bioavailable, and we have a special name for that we have trademarked, and it's called LunaRich. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of these health benefits. The first is cholesterol management right here. With this, the Lunasin, which we call LunaRich with Relive, shows that most of the time with cholesterol, it comes from two sources. First of all, it's the body's intake, and the second is just your body's own production. So 80% of the cholesterol comes from the liver. So the way that the Lunasin helps to decrease the cholesterol in your blood is by disrupting the enzyme that actually makes the cholesterol. It also increases receptors in the liver cells to clear the LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream. So what you're actually doing is you're lowering the cholesterol in your blood with this nutrient called Lunasin. And Dr. Galvez was actually invited to the American Heart Association to one of their research symposiums to explain his research and just help the doctors understand how it lowers cholesterol. The second is the Lunasin helps with inflammation. Dr. Alfredo Galvez is here talking in this video about the benefits of the inflammation. But what I'm going to do is just look at the text here. What they found at the University of Illinois is there's a protein called NF-kappa B, and what this does is it goes up when there's inflammation in the body. What the LunaRich does is it helps to decrease that inflammation in the body by lowering the NF-kappa B. And what happens is it helps to kind of control the expression of that, so it decreases the inflammation in the body and reduces the risk of other chronic diseases. You have to understand that chronic inflammation is associated with a lot of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, joint pain. So when you lower the NF-kappa B and you're lowering the inflammation, you are decreasing your risk of these chronic diseases and also the visible signs of aging. And this is most noted in just the changes of the skin. So this research was done at the University of Illinois. The next is how the Lunasin protein has antioxidant benefits. Now with this, some powerful antioxidants are beta-carotene, vitamin C, vitamin E. And the Lunasin, what it does is this is the naturally occurring peptide in the soy, is it reduces that oxidation of those radicals. And it just helps with lowering the amount of them that are in the blood and removes all of the dying or the damaged cells and the cellular debris. It's kind of like removing the cellular trash from our body. So that is actually how the Lunasin helps and has antioxidant benefits. The next is the Lunasin helps to boost the immune system. What Lunasin does is it works at the epigenetic level, which means that it works at the level of the genes, right within the epigenome. And the immune cells have receptors that respond when toxins come in. So there was a study done at the Indiana University, Purdue, in Indianapolis that talked about how the Lunasin helps to stimulate the immune cell receptors. So basically what you're doing is you're boosting your own immune system, which is that first line of defense against any type of infection. Lunasin or LunaRich promotes overall cellular health. And this is because, like I said before, we have the patent on the technology that makes our Lunasin more bioavailable. So it goes to nourish the cells by providing that optimal expression of the genes. It reduces inflammation and cellular damage from the free radicals. So basically this helps to reduce cellular damage and just promote overall cellular health. Now this is, all of this information was actually discovered by Dr. Galvez, but there's a lot of clinical research that actually backs up the value of the Lunasin. And if you go to the PubMed.gov, which is the university or the U.S. National Library of Science. And if you just put in the search for Lunasin and inflammation, there's over 13 studies that are done. And these are a little bit complicated to read, but it just shows you how the Lunasin does have clinical studies behind it that talk in great detail, scientists that have looked to see how the Lunasin helps to decrease inflammation. So overall, the Lunasin health benefits are to manage your cholesterol naturally, decrease inflammation, the antioxidant benefits to really decrease your risk of chronic disease, improves your immune system, and helps with overall cellular health. My entire family of 11, 9 children, and Mike and I, we've been on these products for over 22 years. And I had relief of very debilitating migraine headaches, a lot of back pain. It helps my children with some breathing issues, allergies, my husband with digestive issues, and it also helps with weight loss. This has happened over a period of 22 years, and this is really our wellness program that keeps us healthy. Relive is just a nutrient. We don't ever make any claims of diagnosing, treating, or curing disease or any type of medical condition. But when you take that optimal, balanced nutrition and you put it in people's bodies, they work the way they were intended to, and that's how it allows us to have wonderful health. So I hope this was helpful to you, and you can return to the person that introduced you to the Relive products and get more information about how you can get started and on your way to better health. Thank you.